Hey, 100K cheat sheet members, don't mind that heater in the background. We're just in Florida trying to survive the great winter of 18. Hey, it's BJ here, and I'm going to teach you in this upcoming series how to effectively build a business through video marketing using my own self and my own empire as the case study example over the years. Because I was once a broke 19-year-old that just didn't have the advertising budget or even the expertise at the time to really build a business effectively. And I had to roll up my sleeves and grind. And I had a lot of conversations. And after having hundreds and hundreds of conversations that almost went the exact same way, I quickly learned how to create videos that told the same story and had almost the same conversion rate, but gave me a lot more freedom and time freedom. And as this day and age began, I really feel like the universe hooked me up, because nowadays, also in the paid advertising realm, now that I have a paid advertising budget and rather partners who spend advertising budgets on things that we partner on, I can turn around and really win with advertising through video, because whether it's YouTube or Instagram or Facebook video ads, a lot of video advertising is so much cheaper than contextual advertising that it's a no-brainer win if you already know how to effectively make a video, tell a story, and affect your audience in the way you're trying to. And that's what this series is going to teach you on. So there's 3 things that I really want to just go over in this overview video with you, and really teach you how to understand, because we're going to go in depth on all 3 of them. And that's the 3 types of acceptable videos that you need to master and that you're going to learn how to master in this series to teach you how to build any business in any niche using any product or service or business opportunity, because you're building yourself and at the same time building a brand. Also, additionally, the first type builds you an email marketing list or a text message marketing list if you're interested in that. And the very first type, like I said, is you need to be able to build capture page videos. Now, I like to call them either pre-qualifying videos or bridge videos, but I like to coin the phrase pre-qualifying videos because it expands a little bit more and it'll really teach you in depth how to pre-qualify the person that's watching the video for whatever they're about to need to do, whatever they're about to watch next, right? It's a connector piece, if you will, a piece of the puzzle to connect you to success and connect your customer or your lead to becoming a customer. The second type of video that you really want to master is the sales pitch video, right? And with that, I really wanted to put sales with 2 S's because they're an ongoing thing, right? If you want to master getting a better conversion rate, you hear me talk about, if you followed me over the years, you've seen some of my live video conversion rates where I've closed up to 80% of the room. You've seen my standalone videos like this where they're a perpetual sales video and you don't come out to the live webinar with us, where I close on average about 11 to 20%. And you wonder to yourself, why are my numbers so high? And it's not because I do it on one webinar or one video per se, but my lead to sale ratio is 11 to 20% because they're seeing a sales video up front and then they're coming out to a live weekly running webinar that may be done live, that may be a recorded one that's done once a month and that's just put on replay, and I only have to do a sit-down webinar once a month at that point. It's all based on my time freedom and what I like to do, based on your time freedom and what you like to do. Remember, as I tell you the story based on my personal results and how I've built my empire, you need to imagine and put yourself in the scenarios that you choose to, because you do not have to do all of these steps yourself. If you're in a business opportunity and there's a good salesman like myself who has a system that's doing the automated sales for you, you don't have to do the live weekly running webinar. You don't have to do the sales video. You can do the connection video. You can do the pre-qualifying video, and they may be 30 seconds long, a minute and 30 seconds long at most. You know what I'm saying? So you can do a lot less effort. And then there's the third type, which is strictly the content-based video, right? This I almost called the value-based video, but I also feel like you get value, or you should give value when you're doing a sales video. You should give value when you're doing a capture page video, when you're doing a pre-qualifying video. So I decided not to call them just a value video. I called them a content video, because the third type of video that we're going to go into and master, you're going to tell a story. You're going to give an illustration. You're going to give some results. You're going to give some value. You're going to teach a lesson. You're going to create a video that gathers some respect, that gathers some love, that gathers some connection between you and your new client. You got to have a connection. You got to turn around and build a relationship. You got to turn around and provide value, and you got to create content that your new person, even if they're brand new to you, says, I want to watch more from that person. I want to experience more of a relationship with them. I want more mentoring from them. I want to hear more about their life. I want to see what they do and either mirror it or learn from it, or gather information from it, or just have a good time watching it, right? Because like I said, content video doesn't have to be value in the way of teaching. It could be talking about your lifestyle. It could be me telling you about the great cold and having the heater on, you know what I'm saying? It could be things like that, where you're telling a story and you're using content and you're using a real life illustration to do it, because it's still building know, like, and trust with your client list. So with that being said, that's your update video. Like I said, I'm going to be updating the group once every 2 or 3 days at this point. And guys, if somehow you watch this video and you aren't in our 100K cheat sheet and you want to know about it and you want to be a part of it, just go ahead and send me a message or drop a comment, or however you see this, reply to this, and then I'll give you some information about joining the 100K cheat sheet program and being able to master video marketing along with this cool series. I appreciate you watching this. I'll see you on the next one, and as always, I'll see you at the bank. Take care.